Look at the cute little kitty. He looks like Mr. Wiggums. Oh, but I don't know if I should keep him. We got into some dangerous scraps. I suppose. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Is this what I think it is? It is. That's the Howe crest burned into the wood right there. This is my grandfather's bow. Or rather, my grandfather was the last to use it. It was originally made for an ancestor during the Exalted Marches. Thank you. It's good to have a part of my family's legacy again. Something to be proud of.
This world is nothing like I thought it would be. The demons lust to cross the veil, but the rest of us scoff. We pity mortals, we do not envy them. You misunderstand. We are wrong about this world. There is beauty here, and the mortals, they are worth saving. I thought you were like other mortals when you refused to help me in the Fade, but that is not fair. Indeed not. The fact that you exist at all, however, is a revelation. I wonder, may I make a request? There is something in this world you call lyrium. Might you find me an object made from it? Not to a body that is already dead, surely? I desire only the smallest bit of pure rock. The version of lyrium that mortals dream of in the Fade, it is not the same. Here it sings. The sound is something only a spirit could hear, but it summons an ache I didn't know I had. That is it. That is it exactly. Oh, thank you. Of what use is beauty? Of all the things I have seen in this world, this is the most precious. I shall keep it at my side as a reminder that even in misfortune, good can be found.
It's much easier fighting Darkspawn on the surface. On a clear day, you can see for leagues. I once heard about a contraption known as a spyglass, I think it is called. My friend Varlin said they let you see distant enemies as though they were right beside you. Is that true? It sounds like magic. Then they must be the cleverest people in Thedas. In the deep roads, the Darkspawn can appear from nowhere. A spyglass sounds the very opposite. Someday, while I'm still on the surface, I would like to look through one.
What do you be needing? Aye, Commander. Baldric, come over here. Well, I'll be...
We need to send this home, brother. Orzammar must know how the castless of Kal Harol acquitted themselves in their final hours.
Castless bearing arms. Oh, that'll go over well.
Those castless are heroes. It must be recorded by the Shaperate. Thank you, Commander. We'll see this is delivered into the right hands.
Warden Commander! Thank the Maker you're finally here. I was afraid our messages never got through to you. Yes, to put it lightly, our caravans are being attacked. The wagons are burnt to ashes, and there have been no survivors. It's gotten worse lately. People from the neighbouring villages have found guards torn limb from limb and left in the village square. We don't know for sure. Communication has been difficult with the attacks, but people in the area said they saw monsters lurking in the shadows. Whatever it is, it's completely crippled trade between Amaranthine and Denerim. No one wants to travel the road through the Wending Wood. Can the Grey Wardens help at all? Others start making excuses when they hear how brutal the killings have been. The Grey Wardens are our last hope. I suppose I have to be content with that. It is better than nothing. If you can stop the killings, the Merchants Guild will make a hefty donation to your organization. You have my promise.
Something large and powerful came through here. Large, powerful, and angry.
I have tied my dagger to my belt. Should you try to steal it again, the rope will remind you that stealing is wrong.
But, you just told me I can no longer steal it. Why would I even try? Anyway, here's your ring back. Trees smell good. Grass smells good, too. And flowers, of course. The surface is full of such wonderful smells. In the deep roads, all you smell is moist rock or dry earth. And darkspawn. There's a smell I won't miss. Unfortunately. The only thing worse than the smell of darkspawn is the smell of broodmothers. Now there's a foulness that cannot be described. But trees? Trees smell good.
So you never told me what the ceremony was like.
It begins with chanting and toasts. Then we bid our families farewell. Then wailing and tears.
That does sound like a funeral. How depressing.
We're not the Legion of jaunty pub songs.
But think how much easier recruitment would be if you were.
Out of my way. I need to get out of here. No, you don't understand. She's after me. The elf. She makes the trees come alive. All we wanted was some easy money from the caravans, but... Make her help me. She's here. Gotta get away.
Why are you here? What do you want? Do you work for the Shems? Oh, you're here to battle the Darkspawn, then. Fair enough. Should you encounter any merchant caravans, tell them to release my sister or more of their men will die. Now go, deal with your Darkspawn, and stay out of my way. Consider this a warning.
You're standing in my dirt. That dirt was specially prepared for my plants. I only have to find the seeds now. It's just a matter of time, I'm sure. You've heard of me, then? Read one of my books, have you? Win? What now? She's not going to try to get me to teach slack-jawed apprentices again, is she? She used to pester Uldred about his duty to the apprentices, when he just wanted to be left alone. No wonder he went crazy and tried to kill everyone. Uh-huh. So I have to drop everything and do what Wynne wants me to do. It's been some time since the college was called together. Why now? No, I can't go. Not yet. I'm not leaving till I get the seeds of the northern prickleweed. I've been here too long just to give up. Of course it's important. The college doesn't just meet for tea and cakes, but I can't leave until I find the plant. I suppose another pair of eyes wouldn't hurt. And if you actually succeed, I'm sure I could scrounge up some kind of reward. You're looking for the seeds of a northern prickleweed. The plant has broad, dark green leaves with thorny stems and is most commonly found growing on rocky ground. Go on now. If I'm going to be traveling, I'll need to make preparations.
This place is a death trap. If I need to step in the bushes to answer nature's call, you're coming with me.
Don't look. Don't look at me. Olaf, my name. Came with friends to drive out away the elf, but the Darkspawn were too quick. We were ripped apart, biting claws and teeth from the darkness, and then I woke Flesh and bone and gristle under me, around me. Everyone dead. Dead, soft meat melting into the ground. I crawled away, came here. Can't stand to see it. Beneath, around, from shadows. Sister? I have a sister, do I? Elf sister? No, we did not take her. Probably dead, or eaten. No. Darkspawn came first. They slaughtered us, took our steel, brought it to the elven camp, tricked us, tricked the elf. Now, she thinks we are to blame. Hunts all in her rage while they watch.
So all these people died over a misunderstanding? Maker, that's horrible. We have to stop her. Tell her she's wrong. If we search the woods more thoroughly, we might be able to find her again.
The Dark Ones are curious about you too. They watch you as well as her. Can you feel them? Am already dead. Am already gone. Make an end, please.
Any luck? Did you find any northern prickleweed? Marvelous. Look at them. Oh, magnificent. Such a smooth seed coat. Like onyx. You, my friend, are a worker of miracles. Here, I whipped up some herbal remedies for you, and a list of instructions so you can recreate them if you like. And now it's time for me to leave. Perhaps our paths will cross again at a later date. Good luck.
Why are you still here? I told you to stay away from me! I warned you! This place is not for you! I know a human crime when I see it. I've experienced more than enough of them. You will pay for repeating their lies. You will never take me alive. Then will you let me go, for the sake of our people and what we share? Talk. What? The Darkspawn are mindless. It is not possible. I wondered why anyone would discard the weapons. But you say the Darkspawn planted them? That would mean the Darkspawn killed my people and took my sister. Why would the Darkspawn do this? You have no reason to trust me, but let me come with you. I fell for the Darkspawn's deception, and I took lives. This is true. I see now that this was a mistake. I swear to you that if I get Serani back, I will leave this place for good.
This elf should be brought to justice. Why should we assist her at all?
Because she's a looker. What do you think her sister's like? Whew. Oh, I mean, Darkspawn bad. Urgh.
My name is Valana, if you care for such things. Do you know where the Darkspawn might dwell? There is an abandoned mine some ways to the north of here. The tunnels run far into the earth. We will likely find the Darkspawn there.
So you are the commander of the Grey Wardens. Do not be frightened. Your injuries have been tended to. I apologize for what I must do. I do not wish to be your enemy. But now is not the time for this. Rest.
Serani! Oh, creators, what have they done to you?
They haven't done anything. I'm fine, Valana. It's not me he wants. I have to get you out before something bad happens. I don't want anyone else to be hurt.
Yes, all right. Let me out and I'll take you home.
The Darkspawn have your things. You can still get it all back if you're careful and clever. They're going to come back to check on you. You have to hurry. I don't know anything, but take this key. It opens a chest in the emissary's room. Maybe you'll find some answers there. I found it. They're coming. You have to go. Find a way out of the mines. Please.
I can't just leave you. Serani, wait!
That ballista is conveniently placed, isn't it? Well, I'm always up for a spot of iconoclasm.
That ghoul has my things! She has it all! I'm going to get it back. Are you with me?
You're the Warden Commander. I would not have expected to meet you here. Did those bastards get you too? I had hoped you would avoid capture. Would be luckier than the rest of us. I was to help rebuild the Ferelden Wardens, just as you were. We were at Vigil's Keep less than a week when the Darkspawn came. I think I'm the only one left. The others are dead, or worse. I'm not sure. The emissary who leads them is more cunning than any Darkspawn I've encountered. He's fascinated with Wardens. But listen, there is a Darkspawn here carrying a huge maul. He crushed my legs. He took my wedding ring. Please, Commander, slay him. Bring the ring to my wife Nida in Amaranthine. Tell her I died trying to make this world better. No, I will only slow you down. Please, do this for me. It is all I ask.
Milk snuggler.
Hey, that's my stuff. Oh, you're gonna be in pieces when I'm done with you.
You should let Sir Pounce-a-Lot out more. Must be stuffy in that robe.
Out? You mean out to play with the Darkspawn? Such a great idea.
All right, I see your point.
I swear I saw you pick up a handful of dirt and sniff it back there.
I didn't.
You did. I saw you.
Fine. But it smells good, like fallen leaves and sunlight. Aren't elves supposed to be close to nature?
Figuratively. We don't stuff our noses in it.
You are not supposed to be here. You are wrong. I have an arrangement with the creatures. I bring them supplies, they give me gold. Vigil's keep? That is the Grey Warden's keep near Amaranthine. Yes, I know it. If there is coin to be had, Armos will be there. We will meet again, if you survive this place. No. All I care is that the Darkspawn honor our arrangement. Questioning them would be inadvisable. The Coon is a lie. I am Tal Vashoth, outcast. My life is my own. I do not help the Darkspawn. I help myself. It will not. I have been promised protection. I provide a service. Very well. I see that you are in a bit of trouble, and I am not heartless. But if you truly wish my help, I would suggest you escape this place as soon as you can.
Why is she with that monster? We must get to her.
This leads to the deep roads. I can smell it. One never forgets the smell of the deep.
The home of the Children of Stone. Yes. They say wardens can sense Darkspawn even deep beneath the ground. I would join the Grey Wardens. Give me the ability to hunt down these monsters in the deep.
At the very least, it's hard to get the taste out of your mouth for a few hours.
I am not afraid of death. I will pledge my service to you in exchange for the powers your order can grant. What say you? Masiranas. Shall we go then? I've had enough of this place.
Unfortunate. No, it is lost to us now. There is no point in returning, Uther. Your former comrades are impressive. They will be difficult to convince. No, Uther. I will fulfill my promise to you. All is not lost yet. Come. We must prepare for battle.
From this moment forth, Velana, you are a Grey Warden.
Then let it be.
She yet draws breath, Commander. She will recover.
Any luck finding the granite? Splendid. But I can't risk my men to Darkspawn attacks. You'll have to send soldiers to secure the site. You can't neglect your stronghold. If the Vigil falls, where would that leave your lands? Merchants and farmers aren't much against an army of Darkspawn. Thank you, Commander. The Vigil will not fall, I swear it.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Wade, the commander found a Silverite deposit. Amaranthine abounds with mineral wealth. Master Wade has more than he needs to equip all of your men suitably.
Thank you so much for finding all this dreary metal. Haran, you must be happy.
Ecstatic. Now, no more time to waste.
Yes, we can begin. So momentous. Where to begin? What type of blade would you like? The blade, its balance. Your thoughts? Certainly, Commander. And for the forging itself, I have Fomori enchanted materials aplenty, and the bone is very receptive. Now, let me commence. Look at it. It's my finest work. Use it well.
You're back. Have you any news? Really? Oh, that's wonderful news. I hope the culprits have been brought to justice. I promised a donation, didn't I? Here, take this. With the Merchants Guild's compliments. You are very kind, Commander. I shall do as you ask. Maker smile on you always.
It's a Dalish Nella. Come see.
Oh, she's very stern, isn't she? What's she doing here, do you think?
I'm right here, you slack-jawed oafs. At least have the courtesy to speak when I pass by.
Oh, we're sorry, great lady. We didn't mean to offend.
Yes, we are very, very sorry.
Look at how they cower. They're like frightened animals. The sight of them sickens me. You have proven different. You did not run in fear when I threatened you. Who will stand up for them or respect them if they allow themselves to be terrified by passers-by? It makes no difference. Human, Dalish, dwarf, no one should be able to tell them their place. You two, a Dalish amulet carved from the heart of a tree as old as this world. Remember who you are. Why are you so loyal to your Legion of the Dead and to Orzammar? Don't they hate you?
They do. I'm casteless, so I'm worthless to them.
And yet you'll give your life away to prove what?
That I'm more than I say I am?
You don't owe them anything. You don't need to prove your worth to them.
Maybe I need to prove it to myself.
You? Going to get me kicked out of Amaranthine too?
I know that nothing I say will make things better, so I want to give you this.
A ring. What is this, a proposal? You're not my type.
It'll fetch a fair price, even on the surface, to help you rebuild your life.
This looks like the crest of House Volney. Stole this off a noble, did you? How much are we talking? I reckon this thing's worth at least 20 sovereigns. You've a true friend here, Sigrun. Try not to ruin it. And here's your ring. It must be important to you.
It is. Thank you, Misha.
This will go a long way. I could start another business. You've done right, Sigrun.
I understand that you struggle against your oppression, mage.
I avoid my oppression. That's not quite the same thing, is it?
Why do you not strike a blow against your oppressors? Ensure they can do this to no one else.
Because it sounds difficult?
Apathy is a weakness.
So is death. I'm just saying.
You speak often of bodily functions.
Not half as often as they happen.
But why this preoccupation? I have a mortal body, yet it provides me no such amusement.
You have a dead mortal body. Try a living one sometime, and then we'll talk.
Possess a living host? I would never.
Tough break. Enjoy the corpse love.
Bran, I don't know this person.
Is there something you want? My companion is not comfortable around strangers.
Yes, I am Nida. Something has happened, hasn't it? Sweetheart, could you give us a moment alone? Is Keenan dead? His wedding ring. Thank you for bringing this back to me. Keenan always said he joined the Wardens to give me a better life. Was it really better for me to be alone in a strange country, wondering if we'd ever have a family? Keenan made the sacrifice willingly. He never asked me if I felt the same. Love can only take you so far.
I believe you have a responsibility to your fellow mages.
That bit of self-righteousness is directed at me.
You have seen oppression and are now free. You must act to free those who remain oppressed.
Or I could mind my business in case the Chantry comes knocking.
But this is not right. You have an obligation.
Yes, well, welcome to the world, Spirit.